Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. My name is James, and today we're going to go ahead and sit down and talk to you guys about the latest news in regards to Reading Football Club. Now, before we actually talk about the news, I just want to touch on one thing. Listen, if you're a fan that has been on the fence to go into Reading for the last couple of months or for the last year, if you're someone that holds any sort of admiration for Reading Football Club in your heart, you need to get down to Select Carlisen Stadium. Right now is going to be one of the most important times, in my opinion, in Reading Football Club's history. Reading are on the brink of going under, and they truly are. It's down to one man and one man only, and that is Dai Young. And look, I truly believe that with the fan support and what we've seen over the last couple of days, the last couple of weeks, the last couple of months, is that the fan support is absolutely unreal. And the fans are the ones that are keeping this club together right now. Now, the one thing that we can do is that any money coming into the club right now stays with the club. And something we can do as supporters is just continue to give back to our club. Think of all the memories that you've had as Reading Football Club fans over the last 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 60, 70 years that you've been alive or been supporting the club. I can sit here and I can say I saw my team get 106 points. I can sit here and say I've seen my team relegated to the third tier. I can say I've seen them play in semi-finals and playoff finals at Wembley. I can say I've travelled 8 hours up the country just to watch them lose 4-1 and then come back down. I'm sure a lot of you can say the same. And I'm sure a lot of you care about Reading Football Club. So if you're someone that doesn't have a season ticket, if you're someone that doesn't go regularly, please, I urge you, do what you can to save Reading Football Club. There's a donation link below to a page that Elm Park Royals have set up. All the money that is in the page will go back to the club through ticket sales, and in turn giving it back to other fans that want to go to games. Listen, it's the most important time as a Reading Football Club fan right now, and it's important that we see this over the line. It's important that we help the club survive, as we don't know if March will be a turnover point for Reading. Listen, at the moment, they're set to be. Look, I'll read out what James Earnshaw's come out with today and the rumoured figure and stuff like that, but it's really hard. It's going to be really difficult. Look, he's been doing a bit of asking around the club, and the consensus is that March should be an outlier when it comes to the shortfall. The club are working hard and are due extra income from sources that are not available to them this month. Bottom line is if/when March is navigated, the club should be fine for the rest of the season. Alleviates immediate fears and allows Nigel Howe time to continue working with parties. Dig in for March, help where we can as a community, and see where we come May. All we can do is this. Realistically, all we can do is support the club and back the teams. There's 3 matches left for the rest of the season, and if we can get the Select Carlisen Stadium bouncing, I'm sure we will see an upturn in form, we'll see an upturn in results, and we'll continue to back the club that we love. Because listen, at the end of the day, if Reading aren't able to pay their bills in March, I really do fear that points deduction could be given. Is administration an option? Is liquidation even an option? It's really difficult, especially when you see Reading coming out with statements, or not Reading, but the owner, Dai Young, and the CEO, lackey, Dai Young Pang, coming out with statements that they are now open to offers for Bearwood Park. Listen, if you look at it from a business perspective, this is just the start of liquidation, the start of stripping assets. So, look, they're asset stripping Reading Football Club. They've been doing it for months, and now they're looking to get rid of one of the big boys in Bearwood Park. So, it's difficult. It's really hard because you don't know how to say it. Again, this is just speculation, right? But based off of actions from previous, or from their previous actions, should I say, it looks like it's what they're doing. When Dai Young gets bored of a football club, he gets rid of it. And I can't have Reading Football Club be that third club he kills. The man is a murderer of football clubs. He's a criminal, especially with his actions that he takes when it comes to football clubs and running businesses. Dai Young is not a good businessman. Look, what should we do? The only thing I can say is help the club, support the team, not the regime. The EFL still have blood on their hands. They might be trying, but I don't think they're trying hard enough. And listen, there's just one man that we can continue to hate, and one man that is continuously putting this down on Reading, and that is Dai Young. 1 million is the mark that Reading need to reach for March. Like I said, Donations will be below. I think we need to do all we can. We need to help keep this football club alive. And then at least we'll have something to look forward to on our Saturdays again. That's going to be it for this one today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Just not sure where we go from here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.